Hello YouTube, thought I'd do another quick video here. This video is going to be one possible way to hook up a mobile radio to Zello gateway without an interface box. Obviously no VOX settings, no Raspberry Pi, no Node. This is a possible way that you could hook up a mobile radio. Now of course, this example that I'm using here, I got from the BTech 50X1 model. Their owner's manual did tell me the pinouts for the mic hookup. So check the owner's manual of your radio. It may tell you down in the specs or somewhere in the owner's manual your mic hookup. And you can apply this to this. It's pretty much really simple. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Now, as you can see here, we're doing the same thing. Pin 3 is the mic. We need to feed the mic, or the headphone jacks. It's got to feed the microphone, just like we did on the other diagram. Again, pin 4 is ground. Pin 6 is ground. And then PTT, just like the handhelds, we got to hook that up to pin 7. Now the only difference is you're going to have to see if for the PTT command, if you're going to need a logic low, which is 0 volts, or if you're going to need a logic high, which is 5 volts. And one way to do that is if you take your microphone apart, the back of your microphone, sometimes the circuit board is marked, with the wire will say mic plus, mic minus, then it'll say PTT, then it may say channel up or something to that effect. Take your voltmeter, put the ground lead on the ground, and then put your positive lead on the PTT pin. Hopefully your mic is marked inside on the circuit board, and then key up the radio and see what the voltmeter says. If it says 5 volt, well then you need it to be a high. If it says 0 volts, then you need to be a low. And then you adjust Zello accordingly. You go to options, and then you go to radio, and you select this, either the low or high. This is the transmit part of it. So again, take your microphone apart, look on the circuit board, and hopefully the wire is marked PTT, and you can take a voltage meter reading of it. And then that will tell you which way that pin's got to be set in Zello. Okay? Now you're probably asking, what about the speaker out? Well, good news, most mobile radios got a speaker out jack in the back. So you would use the same. Matter of fact, I think the owner's manual of the BTech 50X1 even said in the owner's manual what type of plug you needed. And I think it even said 3.5 millimeter. So you would take this, you would wire up the plug the same way, and then you'd plug this in the back of the radio, and then again, the radio volume helps determine the sound quality. If you're sounding too distorted, then turn the radio volume down. Now, the only thing is I don't have this radio in front of me to test this, but theoretically, you should be able to do this, and you don't need the mic plugged in. You should be able to key it up. Of course, you're going to have to make a cable, or if you want to modify your mic plug or your mic itself, you could take it apart and add maybe a jack in there or something to, if you cannot make an RJ45 connector, or buy a microphone off the internet and try, take it apart or whatnot and just use the cable itself. And then again, if it's a situation where you exit Zello and the radio keys up, then you're going to have to add that resistor I talked about. Whether it needs to be a low or a high, you will have to find out. If, for an example, if the radio needs a low well, then I can almost tell you you're probably going to need a resistor in the PTT line tied to 5 volts, because when Zello exits, it's automatically going to put that line to low. And I talked about that in the other video. And what you can do there is, and I'm going to try to draw this, so bear with me. This would be the 5 volt line, because you want a logic high. And then you add your resistor. This is the resistor schematic. Not real good, but you get the point. And that ties to there. And this ties to 5 volt plus 5 volt. And that will prevent the line going low when you exit Zello, if you have that problem. So that's that. So pretty much, theoretically, this should work with any mobile radio as long as you know the pinouts of the radio. You know, what pin does what. We don't need to worry about these other pins. We don't need them. There's a plus 8 volt. We don't need it. And don't use that pin for a logic high. That's too high. It's supposed to be 5 volts. So you have to get a 5 volt off of another way. But at any rate, so that's pretty much how simple this is. Pretty much the same way. If you look at the schematic for my other one, here's the one that I did before. Same thing. Mic. This is the mic feed. It goes into the mic. This is ground, and this goes to the PTT. Well, if we go back to that radio, we're doing the same thing. This is ground. This is ground. This is PTT, which goes up, pin 7. And then you got the mic. This headphone out, it's got to feed the mic. And that's pretty much, it's pretty much the same thing, just a different connector here is what I'm trying to say. That's it. So, so you can almost apply this to any radio like I was saying before. But you got to check your connectors and figure out what pin is what. So theoretically, this should work. I don't have this radio in front of me to verify it, but theoretically, it should work just fine. So if you have any comments or questions, please post them down below, and please subscribe, and thank you, and have a good day.